working mothers, sometimes we want to make our lives a little bit easier by hiring yayas. But welcoming a stranger into our home to entrust our children to is quite a big step. So how do you nurture trust and respect between the working mom and the yayas? We'll find out here on Mom to Mom. We have with us Everth Arteta. She's a marketing officer for an international firm and she works at home. She has a 2-year-old daughter. Hi, Christine.
Hello.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
When you hired your yaya, and she's been with you for a year, right?
For more than a year.
Okay, for more than a year.
First, I trained her with the housework because then I wasn't working pa. 4 months pa yata yung anak ko noon. So, ako pa muna nag-aalaga sa anak ko. And then, siya pa lang yung kasama ko sa house noon. She cleans the house. She do all the house.
So she do all the housework. Okay, so now that you're working, has that changed?
Yes, we got another kasama sa house to do the work. And then dahil she's been with us for long na and she knows the baby already and she knows us already very well, I let her take care of the baby.
How do you manage your yaya? Like, are there certain things that you want for her to remember when it comes to taking care of your daughter?
I write down everything.
Okay.
It's written, tapos nakakabit siya sa refrigerator so she won't forget. From the time my baby will take the vitamins, tapos breakfast, after breakfast, there's a TV time, 30 minutes to 1 hour, tapos she should teach her, magko-color sila, gano'n. They would go out, gano'n.
So have you encountered any problems in implementing these guidelines that you have set for her?
Sometimes she forgets. Okay naman, pinapaalala ko lang. And minsan, kapag paulit-ulit na, that's the time, pinapagalitan ko siya, sasabihan ko siya.
So how do you help her remember things aside from writing things down and maybe telling her over and over again?
Remind her. Tinatanong ko, binigyan mo na ba ng vitamins? Kumain na ba?
So what are the benefits of having a yaya?
First, I can do a lot of things with my baby. Tapos, yung mga kunyari, naiwan kaming kalat. I just ask the nanny to fix the kalat. Ganun. O kaya may papaabot ako. Talaga I can focus on my baby. I think that's one advantage of having nanny around.
Does she have plans of pursuing her studies or would you like to put her in a higher education or learning?
We offered. When we hired her, it's included in our offer. If she wants to study the next school year, she can. And we arranged it already. Ang kulang na lang yung yung papers niya sa old high school niya. At first, she was interested. But I think nagkaroon sila ng ng usapan ng parents nila na pag-aralin muna yung mga kapatid niya. But she likes to continue her studies.
And aside from her salary, do you give her other benefits?
Tinasama namin siya lagi sa mga namin. We treat her as family kasi. Tapos sa groceries included siya. Yung mga kailangan niya. Whenever she goes out, mamasyal siya. We give her a little allowance. Pasalubong when we go out, tapos pagbalik namin, kasama siya sa pasalubong.
Has there ever been a time where she crossed the line and maybe felt too much at home?
I don't remember any instance. We are so lucky to have her because she's so nice. And she's already responsible. She knows how to listen. She remembers things naman.
So, where did you learn all those tips about yaya handling or managing?
The way we were brought up by our parents. We had kasama sa bahay. She had been with us since I was 10, 8, 9, until I was 20 years old.
Okay, that's a very long time.
Tapos, we treat her as our ate. Parang kapatid.
Okay, so how do you draw the line para naman she won't feel too comfortable in your home? You want her to be able to feel like she's family, but not too much, di ba? So what do you do?
We have certain rules na she has to follow. Like, Kasi hindi namin siya kasabay pagkain eh.
Okay.
Oo, kasabay niya yung maid para may kasabay yung maid sa pagkain.
Can she, for example, just watch TV anytime?
No. Kapag nandun yung anak namin, kasama niya, she cannot watch TV. Yung gusto niyang channel. Pwede siyang mag-watch ng TV, pero papanoorin niya yung pinapanood ng anak ko.
How about, can she use a cell phone? Does she have one?
Yes, she has a cell phone, and that's usually the problem, yung cell phone.
Can she use it in front of your daughter?
Sometimes. Pero we don't allow yun. May rule kami doon na no cell phone during work.
Okay.
You can use your cell phone when you're not taking care of the baby. You can use your cell phone before you sleep at night. Pero not when you're working, sabi ko sa kanya.
Does she sleep in the same bed as your daughter?
No.
Do they have days off anytime? Or a particular
Usually
day?
once a week. Any time of the day. Basta paalam sila at least 2 days ahead. Tapos kapag mag-extend sila, magte-text sila. Te-text nila kami, I'm going to be late.
Can you give our viewers some things that you have learned as you have been managing your yaya for more than a year?
For me, I find it very useful yung isusulat one by one yung kailangan nilang gawin. Para alam ko na nakikinig sila. Tapos sinusulat nila. And then I read, sige, they understood because nasulat nila eh. And then, we love them as family. They're part of your family. And they take care of your kid. As employer, or siguro as ate o kuya, you should love them too as a person na din. They're not different too.
Okay, thank you very much for your time. I hope we'll have you again on the show. How we treat our yayas will affect how they carry their tasks. Now, we've heard from our guests that you have to be firm and fair, decisive yet understanding. That will help you develop a healthy relationship with them. So stay with us. Momworks will be right back.